Hello and welcome to Behold and Resold. My name is Courtney, and today we have some exciting stuff. We have a box to open, and I have some announcements to make, so pretty cool stuff. The past few weeks I haven't been able to get any yard sales in, and that's sad. I can't go this weekend either, although I might, small chance I might be able to do a few Friday morning if there's some good ones. But we'll have to see. I might have some older footage that I can make into a yard sale video, but I'm not positive. I'll have to check into that. But today we have a mystery box to open. Well, technically it's not a mystery box, but technically it was, for me. So the source of this box, I shall not name, hasn't really had anything available for months. And about a month ago, what they had been doing is sending out an email to some of the subscribers of their site. They would send out an email, sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes a half hour in advance, saying, hey, we're about to post a very select few number of boxes to our site at such and such time. Make sure you're logged on and ready to go, because they go fast. They're popular, they go fast. So last month, got one of those emails, got online, the boxes started posting. I was checking them out, trying to look at them quick, trying to make a good decision. And by the time I selected one and put it to my cart, tried to check out, said, sorry, it's already gone. So it just didn't work out that month. So this month, I think it was just over a week ago, had another one of those emails. So I had to make sure that I was ready and to make a quick decision. So so when they posted them, I quickly looked at the picture of each of the first 2 or 3 boxes that got posted. I looked at them real quick, tried to scan the picture to see what was in it real as fast as I could. Picked one, added it to my cart, checked out, and thankfully got one. So I later found out that actually it had a manifest that told me exactly what was inside this box. But I didn't have time to look at that anyway, because I just needed to make that decision quick. And so I did look at that manifest after the fact, and so I do know, or did know, what was in here. I've probably forgotten most of what's in it, but I do remember some of the things. And so I don't know, but here it is. Let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so for this box, I paid $609. And that was including shipping. It has 11 items. So that's a cost per item of $55.39 per item. So that's pretty high. It's a pretty high per item number. So we need several big ticket items in this to make up for it, and hopefully nothing in here is broken, so that way we can get the maximum value out of it. Alright, so as usual, I will put the comps up on the screen over here of what I feel I can sell these for on eBay based on the comps that I find, the sold comps that I find. Alright, oh yeah, I remember some of this stuff now. So let's start off with this one. It is an Andis professional barber combo. So it has an adjustable blade, clipper. So I mentioned I was going to make some announcements. I will make some of those announcements after I pull out maybe about half of these items. I'll do those announcements and then I will finish out the box. So this, I hadn't heard of this brand of clippers before, but I think when I looked them up, they are pretty good. So just take a quick peek. The box is in great condition. Hopefully that means the item inside is as well. Well, it's not going to show up on camera. But there's 2 clippers in here. The one is definitely been used. Let's see. Hair all in it. The other one, it's hard to say if it's used or not. So obviously I will have to go through all of these items to make sure that they all are in working condition. And obviously adjust my price as needed for that. So this particular item, okay, yeah, so this item, I believe, at least in just open box condition, I'd be able to sell it for $90. I might have to adjust that to be a little bit lower depending on what I find out once I test this. But $90 for that item. Alright, item number 2. Okay, a little story about this, but we have some Apple AirPod Pros. Well, first let's see if it's all in there. We have the case and both AirPods. So, quick story. I probably will not list these AirPods on eBay. The reason being is, for whatever reason, eBay does not like me when it comes to AirPods. Several months ago, I had a pair taken down. They said that they suspected that they were counterfeit. They were not. I know things like this can be counterfeited, but they had all the marks of an authentic AirPod set. They had the serial numbers, they had the model number, they had everything the way it's supposed to be. But either way, it got taken down. So nothing happened for that one. But 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had a pair of AirPod Pros. Actually, no, I don't think they were Pros. I think they were just AirPods that I had listed in my eBay store for, I don't know, probably a couple months, I think. And I didn't have a whole lot of interest. They might have been priced slightly high. And I believe I had changed the price or sent out an offer, and somebody ended up purchasing them. They didn't pay for it, which is another complaint point, but we won't go there, at least in this video. So I purchased them, didn't pay for them, so after 4 days, I canceled the order, which is what you can do on eBay. If they don't pay for it, you can cancel it after 4 days. And so I did so, relisted it. The very next morning, I had an email from eBay saying that the item was removed from my store, or removed off of the site for suspected counterfeit. And because it was my second offense, I got suspended off of eBay for 3 days. Well, not suspended totally off of eBay. They basically made it where none of my listings would show up in any search results. So the only way that I really get a sale is if somebody had my listing saved or was watching it. They could find my items and still purchase, which I think I did get a couple sales during those 3 days. Not near as much as what I had been getting. So anyway, if I get a third offense within this, I think, 6-month time period, I believe the next penalty is a 7-day suspension. I don't want to mess with that. So these, if one of you wants these, contact me. I would give you a deal. I think I usually sell them for about $130, but I will certainly make a deal, because if I'm not selling them on eBay, I can pass the savings on to you. So contact me at beholdenresold@gmail.com, and otherwise I might sell them locally on Facebook Marketplace. We'll see. Oh, eBay. The joys of selling on eBay. Alright, next item. Oh, it's a big box, bigger than I was expecting. We have, alright, third item, Arlo Pro 3. So this is a really good item. It is basically a camera and floodlight in one. And Arlo is a really good brand. So let's take a quick peek. Let's see what kind of condition we got. Well, it still has the protective film over the camera, but sometimes people try to sneakily put it back on after they take it off. So let's, yeah, I mean, it looks like Yeah, I mean, it looks like it has a protective film. It may have been removed from the box, and that's why it's, some of it's bubbled up a little bit. But that's awesome. This is a really good item right here. So this makes me very happy. If I can figure out how to put it back on, close it back up, that would make me happy as well. So let me check real quick. So yes, this Arlo Pro 3 wireless, wire-free floodlight security camera, I believe I can sell on eBay for about $150. Awesome. All right, let's pull 2 more items and then I will give that announcement. So I was just confused because an item that I see in here, I don't remember being on the manifest, so maybe the manifest didn't have everything in it? I don't know. This is the first box that I've gotten from them that was manifested, so I'm not sure exactly what to expect. But this one I believe I do remember seeing on the manifest, and that is, you see that there? I'm really excited about this. I am not an Apple person, I'm an Android person, but I respect Apple, the Apple brand and Apple users, and I respect that Apple products are expensive. And as a reseller, I like that. When you can get Apple products for a good deal, you can't pass them up. A seal, I definitely wouldn't want to open it because it would lose some value, but I could tell by the tape that was on it, it was not factory sealed. All right, so how does this part open? Okay, here we go. All right. I don't know if it's supposed to have that cover on it. Is that just a protective cover? I've never opened an Apple Watch before, so maybe it's just a protective cover. Oh, might be worth a few dollars less now. Yeah, I think I must have pushed the button because it looks like it's powering on. I think I believe it's used. It doesn't have the protective like plastic over the watch anymore, and I think I see like a couple small scratches. Nothing major. Oh great, this is the wrong password. That's not a good sign. Because if it's locked, I'll have to do some research as far as if there's a way that I can unlock it. It's going to be very sad if I can't. So, but it looks like it has everything. It has the charging cord. I think inside here is probably the band. Get to it. Yep. So I believe it's a midnight gray or midnight blue band. Yeah, I think a midnight blue. It's a very dark, almost black, but it has a blue tint to it. It's a really cool color. I'm not going to try to put this all back in right now. I will have to look at it anyways. So, and again, obviously I will have to see if I can get that unlocked. Because it looks like I said, it did look like it was asking for a passcode. So hopefully I can reset that and get that off of there. So again, we'll take some research, but that Apple Watch could be worth up to $300 on eBay. Again, assuming that I can get that cleared out and ready to go. So $300 is music to my ears. All right, let's pull out one more item. This is an item I saw that I don't remember being on the manifest. So we shall see. So this is a Boss audio system. Looks like it is a Bluetooth 340 watt DVD, MP3, CD, AM, FM receiver featuring a motorized 7-inch widescreen touchscreen digital TFT LCD monitor. What a mouthful. So it looks Looks like it's a pretty good Bluetooth radio that is meant for like single DIN setups, but can still have the monitor, so it doesn't have to go in, take up the full dash space of a double DIN. That's what it looks like anyway. Let's just take a quick peek. Yep, this is the same radio, but I am not seeing the monitor. So that is not good. Now, granted, this particular item was not on the manifest, so I don't have it factored into my numbers, but I don't know. There's still going to be some money here. There's still going to be some value. I mean, I saw the remote was in there. The main unit was in there. Some of the other wiring and accessories is in there. So I'll probably still be able to sell this for some value. What that value is, I don't know. I will still put that up on the screen in editing, since I'll look that up afterwards. All right, let me just do a quick look. Let's do. What's in here? Let's see, anything. I was gonna say let's do one more item because there's gonna be more items. We'll do this one more item and then I'll make my announcement. Okay, so this looks like a charging cord of some sort. It looks like a Samsung. Oh, I wasn't seeing the whole thing. So it is I think this is a Samsung watch. Yeah, Samsung Galaxy Watch. This is the one that was on the manifest. I believe it's the Watch 3. Man, it's definitely been used, so it'll take some testing to see if it's still working. At least they returned it with the charging cable, so that's good. So let me go ahead and plug this in to start charging, and I'll be right back with my announcement. Alright, so the announcement. I've been really wanting to do something for, I don't know, quite a few months. I just haven't had the time to do it. Well, I finally took the time to research it enough, and what I've done is I have contacted somebody to create me a brand. Obviously, my brand is Beholden Resold. So I have that name, but I don't really have anything to go along with it other than the one sort of intro video clip that you see on pretty much all of my videos that a friend of mine had put together for me. I really love that intro video, and I'm going to still continue to use it in certain ways. But I've really been wanting to have a logo created and some social media banners and some just different items that I can use in my videos and in my social media posts. So I reached out to a website called Fiverr. I went onto that website and looked through and found somebody, and they've created some really cool items, or at least I think they're cool. I hope that you think that as well. And I'm going to share some of that with you here. I'll put some of this stuff on the screen, some of the logos. So he has a lot of different variations of the logo that I can use in different ways depending on where I'm using them. And also, if you notice, my profile picture here on YouTube has changed. So if you didn't notice that, you can check that out. And also the banner, if you just go to my actual YouTube channel page, the banner across that will be updated as well. So I'm really excited about this work. I have a really hard time with making decisions, and this person made it pretty easy. He created several different concepts based on what I do and based on the information that I gave him. And they were all pretty good, and we went through several iterations of changes on the logo, and I really like it. So here it is. I will put it up. I'm not sure which side I'm going to put it up yet, wherever it looks better. More than likely, I'm going to be also finding a different person on Fiverr to do some other work for me for this channel, putting together maybe an outro video clip for my videos, and maybe a different intro video clip that I can use, maybe some logo animations that I can use, just some different things that I can make some of these transitions and stuff more entertaining, more interesting for you, the viewer. So, all right, let's get back into these and see what else we have. All right, electronic deadbolt handle set. All right. Do you remember there being a smart lock on the manifest, but this does not appear to be that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely different than the one that I saw on the manifest. But smart locks are really cool items and pretty valuable. So again, I will have to, like all of these items, will have to do some research and testing. Let's see, does it say the brand? So this is a Yamuch electronic deadbolt handle set. 50 programmable user codes, one-touch locking, auto lock, easy installation, vacation mode. So I think pretty much all smart locks have a decent amount of value in them. I haven't heard of this brand, so maybe not as high as some of the well-known brands. But again, I will put the amount that I think I can sell it for on the screen over there. But if I had to guess, I would say probably at least 50. Easily could be up to 100 depending on what I find out. All right, let's do this. I didn't say this, but this is one of them that I remembered seeing, and I know that it's a good item, and I am excited about what I see because it still has all of it's still sealed. You're not gonna be able to see this on camera, I doubt. Maybe. But it is still completely vacuum sealed vacuum sealed. You can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it looks like maybe something hit it, like a corner of something hit that and punctured the box and through the plastic. That is the only spot that the plastic is broken. And so this item, this Theragun Elite, but what I do want to say is this particular one, this is an awesome one. I wish I could remember. Maybe I'll pop it up on the screen over here. It retails for several $100s. I just don't remember exactly how much. But you'll know up here. And as far as how much I can sell it for on eBay, and especially in this condition, because I'll be able to sell it as brand new. Obviously, I'll disclose the slight box damage, but this Theragun Elite massage gun, I can get $210. Might even be able to get a little bit more since I know that it's sealed. Maybe I can get $250. Because again, I can't remember what it retailed for, but that's a great item there. I mean, that is awesome. That definitely helps the reselling aspect of this box. All right, let's see. Smart lock. Okay, I recognize this brand. I think this is the smart lock that I saw on the manifest. Let's take a look. Yep. So this one is, the other one is an exterior door lock. This one is meant for like a bedroom or a home office. And so on this side, probably can't see, but it has like a fingerprint reader. So obviously not quite as secure as the other, which has, you can add PIN codes and things like that. But it would be good for inside the house to secure a bedroom or a home office, something like that. I mean, just at quick glance, it looks to be in pretty good condition. Definitely open box, but it doesn't appear that it's ever been installed, so that's awesome. Okay, and from what I found on eBay, this should sell for about $50. Not bad. Alright, there's a couple small items in here. I don't know. That's a cable for like an Apple product. It's a lightning cable, USB-C to lightning. So I don't know. I thought I saw in the Apple Watch there was already a cable in there. Oh, it might go to. There is another Apple product that's supposed to be in here, so it probably goes to that. So I'll just set it off to the side. All right, then here we have a Ring video doorbell. Ring products are really very popular. This particular one is, I think, a wired doorbell. Yep, but it does appear to be brand new. Just looks like the box was maybe the box part was ripped open, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, Ring wired doorbell. I think it's I don't think it's the most current model, but it's still a good product. And I can probably sell it for $35. And granted, that doesn't match the $55+ that I need per item out of this, but considering some of the other products that are in this box, I'm perfectly fine with an item like this. It should sell pretty fast. All right, let's see. And we have two. I wonder where. Oh, okay. I think I see what happened. So here we have some sort of outdoor security camera. Box isn't in the greatest shape. Okay, does appear to be in there. It's an open box item. And like everything else, I'll test it out. And assume everything is working. I don't feel that this is the same item that was on the manifest. I mean, there was a outdoor security camera, but the one that was on the manifest said that it was had a floodlight as well. And this doesn't appear to have that. It's an outdoor camera, you know, pan tilt, all kinds of smart features, smart tracking, action activated spotlight. Okay, so it does have some sort of light. Okay. Must not be very bright though, because I don't really see a light on there. But based on the information I have on the manifest and what I looked up, according to the information, this would sell for about $60. This is kind of heavy. All right. Then we have Fangor dual headrest DVD players. So it's dual screen DVD player, built-in speakers, supports 1080p HD movie, HDMI cable included. So it's pretty cool. Just gonna take a quick peek. Box is in great condition, so I have high hopes for what's inside. Oh yeah, I mean, granted, it sounds a little loose in here, but the monitor displays down below look to be still wrapped up pretty good. Yeah, I mean, everything. I don't really want to pull it out right now because there's a lot of stuff inside here. I'll have to make sure it has everything, but this thing doesn't look like it's ever been taken out. Alright, so this Fangor dual DVD player, based on eBay comps, should sell for about $75. Okay, so now I bet you I know what is in this. There's nothing else in there, so it better be. Yep, I feel it now. So we have an iPhone. I wonder if it'll turn on. Have to forgive me for not knowing my iPhones too well. It's not the power button, I don't think. Where is? Oh, this is the power button. I don't see it turning on. But I believe, from what I saw in the manifest, I'll have to double check this, but it's supposed to be an Apple iPhone 12, 64 gigabyte. And granted, this appears to be probably used. The screen, really good condition. It is a little dirty, but I don't see any scratches. I don't see any scratches on the back either. So yes, it just looks a little dirty. But I'll have to get that plugged in, get it charged up, test it out. Assuming this is working, I should be able to get about $400. Although without the box, obviously I'll just have the phone and the cable that was loose in here. I may have to take less than that, but it seemed like they were selling pretty consistently, no matter the condition, for right around $400. So I think that was one of the items that I saw when I was quickly looking through the picture. I didn't know what version. I just saw that it was an iPhone. So I think I saw that. I saw the massage gun. Again, I didn't know that it was as good of an item as that it was or is. And I forget what else I saw. There was something else. Oh, the Arlo camera. So I knew Arlo stuff was good. So I think those were the 3 or 4 items that I saw in the picture. And okay, this is a good item. Or a good box. I think it's going to be worth getting. All right, well, let me take a quick break, and I'll be back to give us a summary of all of what was inside of this box and wrap it up. All right, right back. All right, well, if you've been around for any length of time and seen many of my videos, you know that I love electronics. So I really love this box. There's definitely a few bigger ticket items. Like the Arlo 3, the Apple iPhone, the Apple Watch, the Samsung Watch. The Samsung Watch isn't as expensive as the Apple Watch, but it's still a good item. Everything in here is a great item. I really like it all. So, I don't know, there might be a couple things that are going to be hard to not hold on to, but I guess that's the struggle of a reseller, right? The total potential sales of everything in here. Now, I'm not including the 2 items, so I double checked the manifest. Everything that was on the manifest is in this box. But there were 2 items in this box that are not on the manifest. There was that Bluetooth radio that was missing the screen, and this other electronic deadbolt lock. It was not on there. Now, and again, as of right now, I don't know the value of that, but you do from what I put up on the screen. So in the numbers that I'm about to give you, those are not included. So whatever value those 2 items have is going to be bonus. Maybe it'll cover allowing me to hold on to maybe the watch or something. But the total potential sales of the other items is $1,560. And if you remember, I paid $609 for this box. So that leaves me with a total potential profit of $951. So that's more than a double up, which is amazing. Now again, that's based on some comps that I looked up prior to receiving this box and prior to seeing the conditions of some of these items. I still have to inspect everything, still have to go through it all. A couple of those items, like the Apple Watch, I need to see if I can get it unlocked, get the password off, or passcode off of there. So some of these items, those numbers, those potential sales on them, and therefore the potential profits might be a little bit lower. But hey, there's a lot of room and margin for that, being that there's $951 of potential profit here. So I'm looking forward to getting more boxes from this company in the future. So I'll definitely be watching out for those email alerts that they send out. But hopefully they don't fall off the face of the earth like some of the other companies that I've worked with in the past. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Remember, if you're not subscribed, take a second and hit that subscribe button for me. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So that's what, less than 2.5 months away. I just recently hit 250. So as of the recording of this video, at least before I started recording and I checked, I'm at 310 subscribers. So definitely moving forward and on pace to hit that 500, but need your help. So again, check to see if you're subscribed. If not, hit that subscribe button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, well, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on flipping.